Kenya, and I am back with my short video. So today I'm going to talk about not giving up and not being discouraged. So the past 3 months have been really hard for me because I had to close my restaurant, and then I had to move my entire base to my factory and just restructure and make everything, more aligned. And I just want to encourage you guys that if you feel like you're going to give up in business, do not give up. Man's misdirection is God's redirection. When I closed my restaurant, I felt a bit terrible. This guy stole from me. I had stuff that was acting weird. I didn't know if they were part of the whole thing. The caretaker of the place literally threatened to throw rubbish into my salon because I was not picking up my stuff fast enough. It was so terrible that I felt down. But ever since I came back and started to do outside catering, I've had much more profit because we are now doing outside catering, we are doing festivals, we are doing events, we are doing private chefing. All the profits come back to you. You're not paying 100 staff, you're not paying rent, you're not paying, different random bills, and you have all your things just in your hands. You don't have someone who's going to run out of your money because your finances are in your hands. So just because you close a place, it doesn't mean that you've lost out. Actually, I'm making way much more than I was making then, and that's how I started. Actually, if you've been following our journey, I started with an online restaurant, and then people pressured me to open up a physical restaurant, and I did. And honestly, it was such a mistake because I would be so glad if I never had a physical restaurant. And that's why I just want to encourage people, every time you start an online product, please stick with it. Do not make people force you to get a physical location. First of all, rent in Kampala is very expensive, and then Ntinda is one of the most prominent places in Kampala, so it's even way worse. So I just want to encourage you to not be forced or coerced into opening up a physical place. It's not as glamorous as it seems. You need to keep your profits as a beginning business person. I've been in business for so long, I've learned my mistakes. I honestly wish I stayed online for all of my businesses. By all I mean every single one of them. We've just started our QMAC process. We finished our QMAC process. We're getting the QMAC, but I could have done that a long time ago if I never had a physical location. So right now I'm just transferring everything because I've had this experiment with the restaurant, and I'm making way more than I was when I had a physical place. So I'm transferring everything to the factory, and we're just going to focus on distribution. We are going to focus on distributing products. We're going to focus on distributing books. We're going to So we are going to be doing like large scale catering, and by large scale catering I mean we're going to get a van. We are going to be doing sip and paint picnics. We're going to be doing kwanjulas. First we're starting with kwanjulas because our team is still small. Kwanjula, kuchala, funerals, lumbes, birthdays, confirmations. Guys, it's been long, don't blame me. What else? All these other parties, end of year parties, officers every day, schools, whatever it is, you just call us and Nile Treatz will be there for you. So thank you guys so much for supporting Nile Treatz. Thank you for supporting Frotextured. Thank you for promoting Hope Cayenne, and also thank you for supporting my entire dream, because I have people that have believed in me. And if it was not for my friends, guys, if it wasn't for my friends, I would literally not be where I am today. I'm so grateful for my friends and people that I surround myself with. I am so grateful to God for sending me my destiny helpers, because man, I don't know how I'm here today. Actually, I know I'm here today, and thank you so much. I am so glad that I am very spiritual, and I believe in a lot of spiritual stuff. Like all these things happening to me, I realize it's God's redirection. So I understand that there's a lot of sacrifices that I have to make in order to make sure the universe works in my favor. I need to quit some routines. I need to change my lifestyle. I need to change my environment, so that I can be better, placed for my, destiny. That's definitely success. I am built for success, and that's why I never give up. I'm very resilient. I show up. I make sure that even through my down days, I'm not that down. And I thank God for, lifting me higher every time. All the time I take 10 steps down, I take 1,000 steps up. And Job's story in the Bible has given me a lot of consolation, because job lost everything and it got 10 times fold, and that is what I'm seeing God doing for me right now. I felt like I'd lost, but I actually gained so much. So I am not in a bad place. I'm so grateful for God for being there for me, for my destiny helpers. I would never change a thing about the people that I have in my life right now. I understand that I need to change a lot in order to grow as a business person and as an individual. So thank you for believing in me, and let's continue to grow. Thank you for everybody who has supported me with no excuses. Those people who are telling you, by the way, fake friends are friends who say like, I'll only support you if you're on Glove, or I'll only support you if you're on Jumia. They're not going to support you. As a Jumia for 1 year, I didn't get any. I opened a restaurant, like a tenth of the people that I know ever came. I opened a salon. You get, like, people will always force you to do something. They don't want to actually support you. They want to put conditions to your support. If someone is only supporting you because you're on Glovo, they want to support the app, not you. Someone is supporting you because you're in Jumia, they want to support the app and not you. I have my numbers all over the place. I do a lot of exhibitions. I do a lot of distributions. I do a lot of deliveries. So if you want to support me, I'm the easiest person to find, because I'm a mobile businesswoman. Right now I'm mobile. Our only location right now is the factory. The factory is our location. That's our cash cow, and that's why we're pouring into it. You know, I started Frotextured with 400,000. I've gotten grants. I've grown it into a business that cannot collapse. Yes, I say that confidently, because all the rest I had to close and do that. But Frotextured has a standing factory with products. We have stock, and we also have raw materials. We have equipment. We have assets. Yeah, so this is a business that I'm sure will continue to grow, and that's why no matter what happens, I can never ever, you know, give up on Frotextured. And also Cheche the Puffy Princess, my book is a great part of Frotextured. This is it. This book encourages young girls to love and celebrate their hair and skin. Young black girls to love their hair, skin, and culture and heritage. So it's a really personal book for Frotextured, and also for me, because Cheche is a name that my family calls me. It's my nickname by my dad and my siblings. They call me that. So it's a very personal book, and I just want to share with you my story of resilience, because 3 months ago I thought I was losing everything, but within a few weeks I've realized that I will never lose everything, because I have people rooting for me. I have a whole tribe. You know, I used to be like, I'm the only one left in this world. If I drown, I drown. And I just found my tribe, and these people will never ever allow that kind of thing to happen. And I'm so grateful for all the destiny helpers. You guys, you need to pray and fast and make sacrifices, because God is good. Anyway, follow, share, like, and subscribe. Thank you so much for supporting Frotextured, Nile Treatz, Beach Resort, Nile Treatz Food, and also Cheche the Puffy Princess. Please follow, share, like, and subscribe.